Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are making chicken enchiladas. The first thing that we are going to do is prepare our tortillas. This is kind of a process that you don't want to skip because otherwise your tortillas are going to crumble when you try to roll them. So what I did was I just took some paper towels and I cut them in half. These are just the not like the full sheet, but the half sheet. I don't know what they call those, create your own size or whatever it is. Anyway, I just took a bunch of those, cut them in half, so I have about 20 right here. And then what we are going to do is come over here, and I've just got a little bit of avocado oil in my pan. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on low. And we're gonna let that warm up for just a second, and then we are going to just do both sides of our tortillas for about 10 seconds each, and then we're going to plate them over here. But what we're gonna use our paper towel for is to put in the middle of each tortilla to soak up some of that oil, and that way they don't stick together as they cool off. Alright, so that is just going to go about 10 seconds on each side. You can see it start to bubble. And then just go ahead and take that out, and then you just go ahead and lay it on your paper towel, and then put another one in between, and then you just repeat.
Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new, 'cause I miss.
With about 2 teaspoons of avocado oil, I am going to go ahead and cook down this one small white onion. I just went ahead and chopped it in my food processor. I like this consistency better than I do like the cubes. I don't know. For me, I don't like biting into a chunk of onion. I like it a little bit more shaved. And then to that mixture, I'm going to add my Pepper's barking at the Amazon guy. I'm going to add my bell pepper. So this is just one red bell pepper, and I did the same thing. I chopped it in my food processor. That way the chunks weren't so chunky. And then I'm just going to cook this down for a couple minutes. Once that cooks down a little bit, you are going to add 1 block of cream cheese. And just go ahead and kind of get that to where it's going to really melt fairly quickly. So more so on the pan than on the onions and stuff. And I just kind of go ahead and stir it around, that way it doesn't burn and it just kind of gets into everything. And kind of break it apart as it melts. That way it melts a little bit quicker. Go ahead and just keep stirring until it just kind of becomes a real creamy consistency. You want all of it melted. And you want to make sure that you keep stirring because you don't want it to burn. And then you are going to add that mixture to your chicken. So I'm adding this to one rotisserie chicken. And this I like to be pretty shredded, so again, I just did it in my food processor. But if you like more chunky, you could totally do that too. And then you're just going to mix all of that together to make your filling for your enchiladas. Alright, so I have all of my tortillas here inside this. And then what you want to do is in your baking dish, go ahead and put a really thin layer of salsa verde. And I'm not real particular on which one I use. This is the one that I have today. So I just went ahead and just barely coated the bottom of the pan. And then what I'm going to do next is fill my shells and put them in my pan. And you want to put about 2 to 3 tablespoons in each one. That might be a little bit too much, so probably 2 tablespoons. Again, depending on how big your tacos are or your shells are. I have the street taco size, so for me, I'm not going to put as much in this as I would a normal burrito shell. And when you fold it, you want to make sure that you put your closed side on the bottom.
So I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else.
Next, you are going to cover your enchiladas with cheese. Sometimes I use Mexican, but right now I just have sharp cheddar, so that's what I'm using today. And then what totally makes it is you are going to put about 3/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream right over the top of this. Next, put it into a 350-degree oven for 25 to 30 minutes.
Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you made these, I would love it if you would comment down below and tell me what you thought. Tell me if you kind of tweaked some different things. I would love to hear. If you are not following over on Instagram, jump over there. I post there every single day, and it's just a way for me to get to know you a little bit better outside of an edited video. Until next time, just remember, what if equals fear, but even if equals faith. So create a life that you absolutely love living, even if. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.